That was extremely unexpected. Hello, Isis. You of your kind, Isis of Jawa, would thank you for what you have done. Mine have returned because of you. It is as it was agreed, as Isis hoped it was. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. This will be fine. Good luck. You are a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember when your kind is gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Okay, he gave me something. Probably don't know what it is since I have so much that is purple, which means I haven't clicked on it yet to deselect it. Anything here looking new or out of place? Hunter's license. Okay, I don't see anything in particular. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, that was it. What else did we have here? Oh, the Gizka. Oh, the Gizka. Okay, I'm scared of what I'm gonna find here. Oh no. They are literally all over the place. The Gizka looks at you curiously. Pick it up, kill it, pet it, leave it alone. Those are my choices. Pick it up. You try to pick up the Gizka, but it wiggles from your grasp and plops back down on the floor. Looks up at you curiously. Leave it alone. So I can't pick it. Is it either a pet it or kill it? I don't want to just kill it. Can I get rid of it? Hey, Zalbar, looking for a snack? Oh boy. Are they all over the place? They're all over the place, aren't they? Oh wow, they are. None in the engine room, fortunately. That'd be bad. Hey, Canderous, how do you like your little companions? Wow. Okay, workbench. I'm more curious as to these new crystals we got. Okay, what was this one? Okay, that's a sigil. Attack bonus. Okay, Demined crystal. Attack bonus 3 special. Doesn't make sense. Opola. Produces an intense beam that seems extraordinarily quick to cut. Damage bonus, energy 3, massive criticals, 2d6. Oh. That might actually be really, really good. Okay, what's my other crystal? Bondar. Ah, that's the stun chance. What about my blue saber? Hey, who else has a... Do I have 2 equipped? Oh, wait, that's Juhani, I believe. Cancel. I keep doing that. A Rubot and a Sigil. Rubot is just simply a +1 damage 1. I'm going to put the Opola and the Genruax on my blue. Cool. I did not see a violet crystal. Interesting. I have a violet, I have a green, I have 2 yellows, and a red of my lightsaber collection. Double-bladed blue. Let me put a different color in this one. I'm going to put the violet in that one. Veritable lightsaber collection. This is ridiculous. Okay, oh, the Gizka. Okay, let's see here. Pet it. You scratch the little critter behind its nubs that pass for ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Play a game, pick it up, kill it, leave it alone. Pick it up. You try to pick it up, but it wiggles from my grasp. Pet it. Play a game. You play a game of peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your hands and startling it each time you appear. What fun. Oh no. I don't want to kill it. Pick it up. That's all I can do. I can kill it, or I can pet it, or I can leave it alone. Yep, got that. Got that. Let's pet it again. Okay. This doesn't make sense. I don't want to just straight up kill them, though. Oh no, do we have like little ship mascots hopping around now? Wonder if Bastila has anything to say about this.
How can I help?
Do you know if anything can be done about all this Gizka on board? Oh, thank goodness she has something to talk about.
I wish I could help you with that.
Never mind. Oh, that was it? Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know if anything can be done about all these Gizka?
I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
That's what I'm trying to do. Zalbar. Is there something you want? Do you know anything about dealing with Gizka? I know nothing of what you speak. Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you know anything about these Gizka creatures?
Are you sure you want to ask me about that?
Wow, no one? No one, really? I'm scared to ask you two. Call an exterminator? Of course.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Do you know if anything can be done about all these Gizka?
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Okay, I'll ask the grouchy Mandalorian. He'll probably just say kill them all.
Yeah, what do you want?
Have you seen all these Gizka on the ship?
So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
HK?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Do you know anything about these Gizka, HK?
Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master.
Wow! Nobody's willing to help. T3, you're my only hope. Questions? Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Wow. That's literally everybody. I have no one else I can ask. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself to do this. Okay, I did a quick save so I can go back if I regret it. Kill it! The fragile creature's neck is easily wrung. Strange enough, another Gizka shows itself a moment later, crawling out from between two panels. Oh, they're never ending. Never mind. Oh no, Gizka. I literally have nobody else to ask. Let's take Arth and HK again, and I'm going to ask a dock worker.
Welcome back. Is there something I can do for you?
Help, I have Gizka. And you have nothing.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Anybody to ask? Docking bay mechanic.
Zerka Corporation keeps me working. I don't care what else they do.
Hello? Trouble with Gizka. The disorganized port authorities on Tatooine appear to have shipped a delivery of Gizka. The dock worker mentioned that some of the Gizka escaped, which certainly doesn't sound good. It literally offers no help. Guard?
You a swoop racer? Dead in a week, I bet.
Guard. Footlocker. Oh, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna loot. Oh, I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. I can't pick it up. I kill it, another one appears. Pet it is the only thing I can do. Gizka looks disappointed at the lack of attention. So they just want attention? Pet it. Play a game. Pet it. Coos enthusiastically, but that's what it said last time. Play a game. Gizka looks at you curiously. Yep, nothing different. Same thing. Do I just have to keep going? This is confusing. Looks disappointed. Yeah, this is technically our cargo hold. Nothing here. Supplies, but there's nothing in here. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Oh, Zalbar mentioned this, didn't he? Examine the supplies more closely? There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids upon your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Something else? Something, or possibly someone, has been into the food supplies. You might want to conduct a search of the ship to try to find the culprit. I was trying to deal with Gizka. Well, that's curious.
No problem. Didn't work.
This appears to be some type of hidden smuggling compartment. Without proper codes, you will not be able to open it. Yeah, Gizka. Oh, you, oh, come on. Yeah, you don't have anything in you. You don't have anything either. Can I get... I can't get a companion in here, can I? Who has the best security? Not me. I believe it is Mission. Mission is... Oh. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. What? Okay, I just made myself get lost. Okay, I'm turned around. What? Okay, I am confused. Think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop, they disappear. Is it a Gizka? No. Hey, mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Can you help me with the panel?
No problem. Anything else?
No, that was a security spike. Thank you. Do you...
Okay.
Not able to help me. Oh, I am confused here. Oh.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
I don't understand that language. I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
Nope. Still don't understand. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was someone here. You have encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may not know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. Might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. I can't do that. Oh no, what do I do? Gizka, stowaway. Supply problem. Oh no. The problems are literally multiplying. Okay, we know what we're doing next time. Hello again, I'm back. Okay, for tonight's Real Talk segment, kind of branching off of a different topic I've talked about before, which was spiritual warfare, talking about how we're in a time of spiritual warfare now, so more than almost at any other time in history that I can particularly tell. But what I'm talking about tonight in particular had to do with something that happened recently to me, and it's happened a lot in the past, but it's the prompt that came to me is, if you are under spiritual attack, you are doing something right. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about spiritual attacks, because that's something that I have definitely experienced in my life. So when you're under spiritual attack, I would take that as a sign of you're probably doing something right in your life. A spiritual attack is different than spiritual discipline. Spiritual discipline is when you're doing something wrong. When you're getting disciplined, it's from God Himself as He's correcting you into a correct either way of thinking or something you should be doing. But if you are under spiritual attack, that is the enemy trying to derail you from doing what you should be doing. I believe my last Real Talk, I was talking about dealing with temptation. And when that temptation hit me, being tempted to turn back and to an old addiction and forsake my sobriety, I very, very much felt that spiritual attack. And the reason why I believe that came and hit me so hard and so quick is because I have been doing what I've needed to be doing. I have been doing a good job. I've been doing what God wants me to do. I am a leader in my local Celebrate Recovery. I'm pursuing my growth and healing and sobriety even more with my step study that I'm a part of now, and I am growing and doing better and doing God's leading with this ministry right here, right now. And my wife, well, both my wife and I have felt jabs of spiritual attack off and on for a while now because she is an author. She has multiple books that she has written, all having to do with, actually what she writes is Christian science fiction. So if you like KOTOR, you'd probably like her books. The title is Stargonauts. I've talked about them before. You simple internet search will show them. I'll also try to have a link to this video wherever it is so you can look at it there. But she writes Christian science fiction, and I have this Christian focused video game ministry essentially. Both of us have felt spiritual attacks that come off and on throughout time. We generally have the attack of having rather difficult lives. I have my multiple chronic illnesses that I deal with on a literal daily basis, and that effectively has put me into the realm of medical disability and not being able to work. That, in turn, has caused our finances to be incredibly tight for years now. So one way we are spiritually attacked is a car breaking down, something in our apartment needing to be fixed, some expensive repair happening, something that we have to do that is rather costly, having to do something that involves a good amount of money that was unexpected. For me in particular, I have spiritual attacks that have to deal with my old addictions. And these attacks usually come either right towards the beginning of us doing something great for God, or a little beforehand, a discouragement or a derailment, either right at the beginning of or before we're even able to begin. So if you do feel like you're under spiritual attack, the absolute best thing you can do is pray to God for help, pray to God for peace and protection, and take heart in the fact that you're doing things so well that the enemy himself is having to give you some of his attention because you are doing something good for God. That may sound like a weird or even a bad place to be in, but it's actually one of the best places to be in. If we are doing what we're supposed to be doing, either through a calling, like what this ministry is for me, or if you're doing what God's calling you to do, whatever that is. For me, it's this ministry. For my wife, it's writing her books as well as being a good influence to a number of her students as she's a private tutor. It could be serving at a ministry at church. It could be helping homeless. It could be anything. If you are under spiritual attack, you are doing something right. And that is the best place to be. So if you are feeling spiritually attacked, and I've been there many times before, the best thing you can do is ask God for his help, ask God for his peace, and ask God for his strength to see you through to the other side of whatever that attack is. Because that attack cannot last forever. If we look at the Bible, and I've read this book a few times, the book of Job is probably the best example of a rather dramatic and extreme spiritual attack. It did not last forever, but it was very intense. It is okay to ask God, why am I going through this spiritual attack? It is okay to ask for answers. It is okay to seek answers. It is okay to ask why, God, am I going through this right now? And because that is very much what Job did in that book. He was asking God, why am I going through this right now? God, why am I suffering? What he did not do is blame God for the spiritual attack. And the spiritual attack did not last forever, and he was blessed greatly after it. Now, you do not have the guarantee of great blessings after the spiritual attack while we're on this earth, but you have a guarantee of blessings and eternity. And like Job, we need to persevere to the end. So if you are under a spiritual attack, either now or in the future, it will feel easy to give into despair, but take heart in the fact that you are doing something right. You are doing something good. And you are doing something well enough that the enemy is having to give you some of his attention. And that's all I got for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for showing up. I'll see everyone next week. See you next time. Bye.